and then at the start of a day, they just go to war. They trying to kill each other, get each other's flags, and bring them back to their base. Whoever brings them back to their base wins the Ender Egg.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad, honestly. I'm still just
yeah, would we
saying,
be
like,
fighting in our real gear, or would we have to use like iron armor and shit? So people like
Whatever
Children
y'all
Village
want,
and,
I'm fine with real gear
like,
or iron armor.
Carno, you understand, like, how much better it would be if we made... What if we made... This would actually be so bad, but also so good at the same time. What if we made a war server that had, like, a 3K world border on it, so it was just endless chaos and bloodshed? Is the whole server.
That would kind of be fun.
Yeah, and then it's like people gotta find
You're
really...
just describing a normal SMP.
No, but you gotta find really creative ways to hide stuff from X-Ray, and I already know some, like, nice stuff. But X-Ray isn't allowed, but you already know everyone's gonna be using it, so that adds to the challenge. Like, I guarantee you...
3K isn't allowed, but everyone's gonna be using it.
I mean, if you want, if you you could you do, like, a poll or something in here where ask people if they want, like, a war server for whatever this one isn't online, where they can just kill each other and blow shit up. Because I have X-Ray, anti-cheat, I have anti-fly hack, anti-killer, anti-ESP, I have all that stuff. I have
Anti-fly, smarty.
Oh, you know.
Oh, yeah, he fly hacked on Mr. Smile's server. I actually sent him a YouTube tutorial, like, discreetly, because again, I was trying to turn everyone against each other. It's just like my Meteor Client tutorial. And I'm like, here you go, Smarty, have fun. And you remember that alt account that I had? How I tricked everyone into thinking it was my sister, bro? That was the only thing where I wasn't. That was actually so devious, bro. I would give that account all my gear and then murder someone, and then like I'd be like, Mr. Smile, it's just
sorry,
my sister. It's my sister, please, just let her back on. She doesn't understand. And then Mr. Smile sends me a clip of my sister critting somebody out, bro. Like, it was fucking hilarious. Back when I actually knew how to sort of PvP. Okay, it says
Bro.
excellent connection. I don't believe that at all, but we'll see if it keeps being excellent. Okay.
If you want, I'm down to set up that war server. That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, no, I can host it. I still have 8 gigs of RAM I can allocate to hosting a server, and I've got a nice a light desk pull-out T35 I can host it on if you want.
A war server.
That
like T35 the tank or
no, like T3500. It's an Intel processor. It's not like great for gaming, but it's good for hosting shit like Minecraft that's not graphically intensive. Because Minecraft is just like pixelated. There's even ways to like lower the resolution to get it getting it to run on like a Windows XP computer. Like I've done it before.
And your fucking treehouse.
Oh no, that's an entirely different story. That's an Optiplex I found in the dumpster. Yeah, but I actually did find like a really vintage collector's piece, Windows XP desktop at a thrift store, and I just sold it for 150 bucks. It's just annoying because shipping those things is impossible because they weigh like 400 pounds. Like, why would anyone in their right mind buy that at like a fucking Walmart in 2003 and then be like, yup, I'm gonna lug this piece of shit all the way to my car? Like, why didn't everyone just buy laptops until desktop PCs got a little lighter? It's just fucking ridiculous. Because there wasn't really, like, online retail as much back then. You couldn't just order it and have it shipped to your house. You'd have to, like, actually go to a store and grab it. But the reason mine was rare was because it still had all of the, like, advertising stickers on it, because it was a display unit, basically. It was, like, one of the test units, and it had all the stickers on it. So that basically made it valuable, because it had never been used. But hey, I bought it for $4.99 because the CPU had a bent pen. So... Yeah, I don't know how it says my stream has excellent connection. I can't, the only issue with doing a war server is that, like, I wouldn't really be able to do mods as much because you have to pay for, like, the software to actually host a modded server on your own computer instead of, like, but, like, what mods do you even really have on this server? Like, is it that...
We have no, like, needed mods.
Oh, yeah,
we want Timber, but he won't give it to us.
That's...
Again, if y'all weren't deaf and lack any perception, I told you I'm gonna add it.
You're gonna what? You were so close to your fucking mic there. That was just pure
I'm
distortion.
going to add it.
Your voice sounds like my fucking guitar when I turn on overdrive.
You have an electric guitar?
I'm going to add it, dipshit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what do you have?
Kitty.
I have a Fender. So it's Fender
Bro,
Bender.
I'm so jealous. I only started playing like 4 months ago, and I'm broke, so I just have like a Squire Strat.
Look at this guy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna make fun of your broke build. Yeah, I've got a Fender. I've got a Fender amp. I've got like a red Fender from the 80s.
Same.
It sounds horrible. I have I've got a reverb pedal for some reason. I didn't even know they made those until I bought one again at a thrift store. And I have like 2 bass amps connected to my main amp with this weird like adapter thing, and I just fucking like
Better the
blast
thrifter.
fucking bass out of that shit. It's like the guitar is kind of crap. The strings are shot to hell. It's not tuned
You could
very
just
well.
replace them.
Yeah, I know, but again, I don't like spending money, and I can't pirate new guitar
would-
strings, bro. It's the one thing that I do that's not really on a computer, except, well, I do explore abandoned buildings in my
Don't you
free
make
time.
like $10,000 a month?
Yeah, well, technically, I've made around $7,500 from my eBay business in the last month, but most of that I've reinvested into the business. But once I have, like, again, I've said this for a while. Once I have a good stock, I should be able to just. Here's the thing: if you want to survive in fucking Charlotte, bro, like you need a lot of money to start out with. So I'm like, I know my broke ass parents aren't covering any of that for me. So I'm like, I might as well just do it myself. Because my dad
Meanwhile,
bought.
me trying to make fucking do photography my job.
You know what? I actually have some hookups if you want. I have an adult friend named Jess who does like events and she does drawings for like really prestigious people. And if you want to like do photographs, she used to do photography, but she's sick of it. Cause like, who wants to take pictures of like privileged white people all day? Nobody fucking wants to do that.
I can do that. I've already been doing it.
Yeah, she'd probably like you, honestly. Her and her girlfriend go around taking pics of. Well, I think the last time they really did a photo shoot was my mom's wedding, if I'm being honest. They just. It's like with photography, I know you probably don't know this, but I've heard from like a lot of people, they just get really tired of doing it, even if it pays a lot. Like, that's why I follow people who do like pure urbex photography, where they're like doing a photography
Oh,
for
yeah,
like
I love
abandoned buildings.
urbex.
Urbex is amazing. I've done a little bit of urbex. I mean, I have an entire like album on my phone called Dystopian. That's just all these like abandoned buildings that I've been to. So that's fun.
Dope.
I have literally no hunger. Well, Carno, say the word. I can get the server up pretty fast, honestly. And then
For the war.
yeah, for the war server, and then you could just do it at everyone ping or something.
Alright.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna disconnect, but I don't want this to die, but I'm not gonna. I wanna be honest. It's just really laggy. Like, you gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Like after the end fight, I